Yo. There you go. Good looks. Good looks. Alright, I'm gonna kill the ones that are down here, but any that come out, I'm gonna kill them. Okay. The MSMC's in here. Oh shit! I'm about to die. I'm so tired, man. My body feels terrible. My muscles feel like very sore, I guess, or drained. Yeah, it's like already 9 o'clock. Usually I wake up like at 7, but I already know how I am. If I don't get any rest, I'm not gonna wake up early. And if I do, which I just kind of naturally wake up around this time, I feel terrible. I don't know why I feel like this. I guess I just don't get enough sleep like at all. I should probably do that.
It's only continue to get more serious. We're in the end game now. Not only did it happen to overturn this breeding policy, I just don't know. Now, I genuinely do think that this strike has been remarkably successful.
Hey, Mew. Hey. 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 Oh, hey, Lola. Hey, what you doing? Hey. Hey. Okay, let's go. Come on. Well, this is kind of what I expected to feel like. I don't know. It wasn't too bad at work, but I'm very fatigued. I feel very tired, and I don't want to do anything. And yeah, it's just kind of a consequence of not going to bed early, staying up late playing games. This is where then it sucks because then you fall into the cycle, and it's not too late, so there's still time to do everything. I think it just makes everything harder, right? Because then I have to use a lot of willpower and energy to break out of the feeling of not wanting to do it, which, if I got enough rest and stuff, then I'd probably be fine. I wouldn't need to worry about having to brute force my way through this when I could have just taken care of myself properly and, went to bed at a decent time. And then I could have got up and done, everything I needed to. But a lot of the ways that I feel, my body right here just feels like a lack of energy. I don't really know how to put it into words. It's like, if you ever try to pull an all-nighter and then you try to get some rest, it just feels like you just feel terrible. Your body feels like ugh. I don't know how else to put it into words. It just feels like ugh. Still need to work out. Almost there, dog. Almost there. Let's go, dog. Where you at? I don't. and it won't be ready for a minute. It's very hard for me to like. I guess like I'm understanding it now, but like the decisions that you make every single day, they're very important and they really matter, which is kind of scary, but it's also like empowering to some extent. So like for example, if I like pick up on a habit, whether or not it be good or bad, if you do it one time, that's all that it takes, truly. It's not really a habit then, but that's how you start to either create a habit or break a habit. What I notice is that if I'm going to bed consistently for a certain amount of time, maybe a couple weeks, and I reset my schedule, then it levels everything out and I should be more balanced. And you can have that one-off day where you stay up late and you hang out with your friends, you play games, and it usually doesn't really affect you too much. But if you're consistently going to bed late and then trying to wake up early, it's very difficult to wake up early. And not only that, but like, it just makes everything so much harder to then get back on track. So then you start going down this path where you're in like bad habits, and you'll continue to do that. And you can do this with anything. You can do terrible things and you can just keep falling down that path because it's so easy. Or once you do something like once, maybe twice, then it becomes a habit, and then kind of work your way up. And it's like step by step, but you'll go quick. I don't know, a lot of times you'll hear people say like, oh, just don't be a bitch, don't be a pussy, like you gotta just get up and you gotta do it, and you gotta sacrifice whatever. And I'm sure that that's also true, but if you're consistently going to bed late, how the fuck are you supposed to wake up early? Like, sure you could, but you're gonna feel shitty all day, and I guess it's just a feeling and you can overcome it, but then eventually that'll catch up to you, right? Like, at least from what I noticed. So yeah, you can see it's about time to eat. My last meal of the night. As you can tell, there's not really a whole lot. This is for the morning. Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on in here, and I need to eat. I've been trying to maintain like the weight that I have now, putting on some new weight, but it's been a bit hard just because I have to eat like so many times throughout the day. And another big part of eating a lot is you have to cook. I usually set aside one day to meal prep, but if I fall into bad habits and by the end of the week I've not done much, then I'm lacking in energy, not taking care of myself properly. This is what happens, and then these are the consequences for not doing that on that day. And then not only that, but now that affects today and any other day that I don't have food, because I still need to eat, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have time to cook every single day because there's other things that I'm usually trying to do, and if I'm not working. I think the thing about this dilemma and what I've learned is this: you can always start no matter when. One decision can lead to another to create a habit. These steps are how you grow. If you can accept yourself and meet yourself where you're at, you'll be alright. Just compare yourself to who you were yesterday and try to be slightly better. I think that's all you can really do. Hey Siri, turn off the lights.